To my channel, welcome to this video. I'm going to be sharing with you my keloid scar journey, what I went through, the treatment that I did, etc. This is it right here. Like, this is the fabulous results of your girl's scar. So it looks so good. It's like super flat, and then as you can see, it's blending in with my skin. And I think this little black thing here is probably the thread that they use to like sew it back together. I don't know, it's just super weird. This is my scar. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl called me Polly, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel is all about beauty, vlogs, and so much more. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so that you could be notified whenever I do post a new video. So I'm going to be sharing with you my keloid scar journey, the treatment that I did, how I even got the keloid scar in the first place. So let's get into the video. Let's talk about how I even got the keloid scar in the first place. So I had an ear infection, I kid you not, and the infection drained from my ears all the way into my neck. The doctor used some type of anatomy term to describe how the infection traveled from my ears all the way into my neck, and it ended up turning into this big, huge abscess. And if you're not familiar with abscess is basically filled with pus. Pus is a sign of infection. So I had a big, huge abscess on my neck. A part of getting rid of the abscess, I had to do like a minor surgery. When I say minor, like really super minor. They drained out all of the pus. I had to stay in the hospital for like a day or two, because even after they drained out everything, I still had, a little bit of excessive draining going on. So they wanted to, make sure that they monitor it before I was actually discharged. And after being discharged, I had to go every week for wound care sessions. Basically, wound care session is them cleaning out the wound with iodine, removing the dressing that they had in there for a week and stuffing it back in for another week, and the process goes on and on until the wound heal. So the depth of my wound was basically all the way down here. So you can imagine them taking out the gauze that they have already stuffed in there, taking a huge Q-tip with iodine and swabbing it around to clean the wound, redressing it back with a gauze until the wound healed from here all the way here. I did like almost 2.5 months or 3 months basically of wound care sessions. That process was painful. I can't even begin to describe to you how painful it was, but I'm so happy that I didn't get another infection, and everything healed perfectly well. In about approximately 3 weeks after my wound care session, I had this keloid scar. And so it was kind of hard for me, because I'm like, I can't really hide the keloid scar because it's out there, unless I wear like a turtleneck or something. But other than that, you can physically see the keloid scar. And so it was like super, depressing. It affected my self-esteem. And so for persons out there who have a keloid scar, who didn't get treatment as yet, and the scar is in a place where you cannot hide it, I totally get it. I totally understand. Like, it really does, it affects your self-esteem, So, isn't it funny, like, how you find favor and how you find grace everywhere you go? I ended up going to the dermatologist because I started to develop a skin condition called eczema. And so I went to my dermatologist for eczema. And she ended up, looking at the scar. Like I said, the scar is visible, it's out there. So she ended up looking at the scar and she queried about it, and she's like, I can help you. And I'm like, oh really? You can. So anyways, then she informed me of the treatment. She mentioned to me that it is a steroid injection. She told me the cost, the side effects. She said she cannot really determine how many injections I am supposed to get because it all depends on how fast you see results. And so I'm like, okay. And my main concern was, will it come back? You know, will the keloid scar come back? And she said 99% chance, no, it only comes back if you would have had an injury within the area, and that would kind of cause it to come back. But other than that, no. So I prayed about it, talked to Hubs about it, talked to my sissy about it, and then I made my decision to just do it. This part of the video is the very exciting part. I'm going to be sharing with you clips on what I would have recorded, you know, doing my injection sessions, and showing you the process, the result process, and how I, you know, got results in such a short period of time. I couldn't even believe it. It was unbelievable. Enjoy the clips, you guys. Ready to start now, okay?
Okay.
All right, ready, set, go, follow. Very good. All right, gonna inject. Alright, one more stick. Ready, set, go. Good. That's it. Literally try my best not to scratch or even touch the area, you know, but it does sting from time to time. Like it gives me a little sting from time to time, like, woo, like just now it stings. I'm just gonna give it like another hour to put the silicone pads on. So she gave me 2 silicone pad sheets. I can use the one silicone sheet actually for up to 2 weeks. My next follow-up appointment is within a month's time, so I go back like the first or second week in July. Basically, she couldn't tell me how many injections that I possibly can get. It all depends on how quickly my keloid scar takes to be not as visible as before. So I'm pretty excited for that, you guys. So this is the silicone tape in which I use to put it on my keloid scar to help it to get even more flatter. So this is day 2, you guys, since I've got my steroid shot. This is how it is looking. So last night I kept the silicone pad on for 2 hours, and then I took it off. So today I'm going to leave it on for another 2 hours, and then I'm going to put it back on. So it's been a week. Can't believe it's been a week already. So this is it right here. So this is 2 weeks, you guys, since I would have sorry, and until I wake up, this is 2 weeks since I would have used the band-aid, and as you can see, it is getting, well, not smaller but more flatter, so I can definitely see a difference now. So I cannot record for long in here because of the music, and I don't want to get copyrighted, but I'm in the treatment room right now, Just waiting to be seen.
Right?
Oh, you can hold this?
Yeah. Alright, turn a little bit more toward. No, the other side. Probably. Alright, turn the whole body. Good. Perfect. And then you would turn your head a little bit more. No, that way. Perfect. Yeah, light. You turn light. It ain't started. Oh, no. It started. I'm sorry there. I'm talking this whole time. A little bit closer, Megan. Ready, set, go. Very good. Very good there. Alright, just a little bit more right here. Ready, set, go. Hold on. Ready, set, go. Put that over it when I was injecting. You better not.
No.
Use a good cameraman.
Basically, this was my second keloid injection. Well, steroid injection. And so I supposedly may need one more. So fingers crossed, I may need one more injection before it gets really flat, you know, before I can actually see, you know, in-depth physical results. But for the most part, you know, during the first month, I definitely seen results. So yeah, this is how it's looking. I got 2 more silicone pads to put on it, so I'll just continue the same routine just like last time, you know, make sure I put it on during the night, and maximum hours in which I can put it on is 12. But my appointment went really well. I always have an awesome time every time I go to the Art of Skin, so thank you guys. It's looking now, and it's really flat. So I wanted to end this video, you know, on a positive note, you know, especially for persons out there who have a keloid scar and you're trying to figure out, how do I make this scar as less visible as possible? Here's how you're going to do that. You're going to do your research. You're going to find a medical esthetician. Let them help you, let them guide you, ask questions, don't be afraid. And, you know, truth be told, sometimes you have to invest in yourself, and sometimes you have to spend that coin, you know, to invest in yourself and to uplift yourself. For me, it was costly, you know. For me, when I heard the word steroid, I was, you know, so nervous, so scared, because I mean, when anybody hears the word steroid, you know, it sounds an alarm. But I prayed about it before I made my decision, and, you know, after praying about it and speaking to God about it, just knowing that in the end, you know, you will see tremendous results. Scar will be less visible. It will give you more motivation. It will boost your self-esteem more. So I wanted to end this video on a high note, just to encourage persons out there who may be dealing with the same issue, but you're just so afraid to come out there. You're so afraid to even go and get help, because I don't even know why. Because lastly, if you found this video helpful, feel free to leave a comment down below, and feel free to like and share. But be encouraged, you guys. Stay motivated. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.